Hello, my friends. This is Dr. Ginny Barrow. This morning's microlearning is going to start unfolding for you some of the topics that I discuss in my new book, Healing Leadership: How to Lead, Love, and Thrive in Business and Life. After the introduction, I begin to talk about being self-aware and being a self-aware leader. Whether you are holding a role that gives you the title of leadership, or whether you are somebody who's a leader in your own life, this microlearning is for you. Today, I come to you with a mixed bag of emotions. Being a self-aware leader means that we are aware of our emotions, our needs, our values, our energy, our strengths, how we show up in our environments, whether it's work or home, and also how we impact the people around us. That self-awareness is the gateway to our next level. Next level as the person at home who can be the partner, the mother, the father, the sister, the brother, the friend. It could be the person you are at work with your colleagues, with your teams, the people who report into you, your peers at work, your mentors, your sponsors, the people that you serve and support every single day. When we become self-aware of what we need during our daily walks in life, when we become aware of our values, what's really important to us, what matters, the non-negotiables, we begin to create a life that aligns in the outside with who we are in the inside. So here's the clue that perhaps there's a misalignment. When you are feeling unhappy about your relationships and what's happening in your relationships, both at work and at home, when you're not feeling valued at work or at home, when you are feeling angry and you are mostly in an emotional house that is disempowering, anger, jealousy, anxiety, disempowerment, disgust, whatever, disenchantment, disengagement, any of those emotions that you may feel that are in the negative house of emotions, this is all a sign that there's a misalignment between who you are in the inside and who you are being in the outside. As we talk about self-leadership and showing up to your workplaces so that you can get what you want in life, financial freedom, to feel valued, to add the most value in your organization, to feel that you're contributing to the best of your ability and that the people around you are working with you on the same agenda, it requires us as leaders to look inside and deepen our self-awareness. That's the reason why I begin healing leadership from that foundation. Because without that self-awareness, we're not able to respond or to guide our actions and behaviors in a way that will help us align who we are, who we stand for, and what is happening externally. Now imagine being a leader who isn't self-aware. Raise your hand if you know a lot of people, and leaders especially, who are not self-aware. Everybody around them pays the price. They're the leaders who don't realize that their style is impacting in a negative way their team members. They're the leaders who are not motivating their staff. They're the leaders who don't acknowledge the value and the strengths of their team members. They're also the leaders who don't realize that the way that they're acting is creating a negative brand for them. They're not self-aware. They're not looking within to see what is happening and how they are showing up in their workplace. So I don't want you to be that leader. And if you are that leader today, I'm here to say that with a growth mindset, we can change. Everybody can change. One of the biggest faults that we make is to think that because it's been this way in the past, it will continue to be this way in the future. At the bottom of everything, when it comes to improving, showing up in a better way, being more productive, constructive, giving feedback, being able to receive feedback, all of these things have one thing in common, which is powerful communication. And as leaders and self aware leaders, assess where your communication is today. How are you making requests? How are you communicating and articulating the vision and mission of the company to your team? How are they understanding it? That it's all about communication. And how are you dealing with conflict when you face conflict? To be a powerful communicator means that you are owning what you're bringing to the conversation. You are always looking to develop relationships in any interaction that you have, not transacting with people, but building relationship. If you're dealing with a conflict, ask yourself, what is my end game? How do I build up this relationship as we deal with the conflict? And how do I do it in a way that will get us that outcome that will be the best outcome for both parties? This is my micro learning for you today. And my challenge to you is to question, what is my level of self-awareness when it comes to my role? What is my level of self-awareness when it comes to how I'm showing up in my relationships? And what is my level of self-awareness when it comes to my communication? Am I aware of how my communication and the words that I'm using, it's impacting, inspiring, or demotivating the people around me in business and in your personal life? That is your challenge for today. I hope this serves you. And I'm going to continue to share with you parts of Healing Leadership, which will be out and available to everybody on April 14th, 2021. And I look forward to talking with you soon. Have a great day.